Why, hello there, foster parents. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to The Castaway, episode 13, Little Highmate. I don't know if we're fully the green place yet, but I think we're heading towards it. I think once we have a few tree groves or something, it's officially green place. But I would definitely live here over anywhere else in the world, except for things that are hitting this weather controller. I mean, this weather controller is making everything around here nicer. But I suspect, given that given that the weather controller is run by pirates, my best guess is the pirates are probably growing like drugs with the improved weather and not food. Just pirate things. Well, I guess, Shiv, you're going to be mining, right? Let's get you mining instead of harvesting. Because I still need a lot of steel. Rim. Yeah, maybe that's what they're doing. Despite Shiv needing recreation needs, while I'm out here, I'm just gonna go hard and get as much steel as I can, because everybody else is hauling it. Luckily, the got married tech opinion of my wife is a freebie 50. It makes putting Shiv to hard labor in the wee hours not so terrible. Because anyone sporting these stats here would be miserable, but not Shiv. Shiv is happy as a clam. He needs 3 hots and a cot, and he's happy for life. 3 hots, cot, a wife, and a healthy kid. Would it be beneficial to grow heal root? Yeah, probably. Let me add heal root. There's a lot to add. I'd also want to add fabrics like cotton. So let's do heal root. I don't want to get too close to the steam geyser in case we ever tap that. And hops and psychite. Cotton. I mean, we could just do that whatever the hell we want, because we're not super duper cursed anymore. Plus, I have a lot of idle people that were, you know, lazy and moving like a few steel at a time. Hari, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. So I made the sniper rifle so that Shiv would poke at whatever's in its mech crate. So let's go figure that out. Let's see if there's mechs in there, or if it's just going to be easy to clear out with smoke and some shots. I'm letting him do a little bit of recreation so he doesn't have a mental break while, like, getting shot at by auto turrets. That is a recipe for insta-death. Not that I think he's going to have a mental break. He's kind of a happy dude. All right, let's try it. Let's see what's going on in here. So the outer reaches, let me just crudely mark down. It's about here. So if I'm any closer than that, I'm going to get shot. With a sniper rifle, I shouldn't have to get that close, though. That's the whole point of the sniper rifle. That at my max range is their max range. So as long as I can hit. Although trying to hit during this weather in blind smoke is a little difficult. I've hit nothing. Oh, come on. That looked like it hit the turret. There we go. Nothing popping out of the crate. So, if that's the case, I will return with a vengeance. It's gonna pop out once I blow everything else up and surprise me. Isn't it? We'll see. Oh, that's not good. A cold snap with that climate adjuster? That's, we're in for some chilly times. All the more reason to clear that out tomorrow morning. So the current priority right now is clear the fear pod. Because otherwise, we're going to be cold. Very cold. Oh, shoot. All the outdoor crops are done. Thanks, Randy. Yep, we're going to hear that bloop noise. I'm glad I stocked up on veg. Because, everything I sow, except for the heal root, is going to go bye-bye. Wow, it got cold so fast. Negative 25 already. And foggy rain because of the forced weather. It's pretty funny, right? So, Nikki, I'm going to leave you in charge of taking care of baby. The rest of us are going to go clear out some pods. A little worried about how cold it is, but we'll see. Good enough. If possible, to save the unstable power cell, that'd be great. It's not my highest priority, but I wouldn't mind. Once we get vandometric power, it's gonna not be an issue, though. But still, like I said, I wouldn't mind. Dazzle them with bullets here. My bullets per hour. We're almost smoked up enough to just, like, punch. That's actually what I'm going for Hudson. Or, HUDs, rather. We shouldn't be hitting the unstable power cell at this range. So let's take down the climate adjuster so that things warm up before we take down the turret. I guess, HUDs, you'll go for the turret. While everyone else climate adjusts. The only worry that I have is this blowing up might, like, chain trigger here. Let me try something unusual. You guys all bash this turret. No, actually, just keep bashing. Nope. Fire here. Smoke's starting to fade. What I'm going to try to do is to quickly insulate the unstable power cell from potential damage sources so that it stays intact by mining up a little compacted steel and using it to protect the cell. So you guys could take a food and water break. Ship builds. Guess I'll just take the turret out real quick. Whoa, it's oh, that's not good. Oh, we're within its minimum. It wouldn't matter. Swanky. Alright, cool. We have a climate adjuster chip, another vanometric cell. I can allow this to be safe zoned. Shiv, you can break down this crate, which yields a big fat nothing. And then we finish the fear pod, and yeah, I'm going to give that to Shiv. Also a little bit of free power. And that never hurts. And another mech cluster cleared, which is good for mood. And some plasteel. Unfortunately, the cold snap is still around, so it's still too cold to farm. It killed off everything. Like, everything died. So I'll probably change the crop that's in there. In fact, maybe I'll have the protected crop in here be fiber corn. Because I really do want to get the lamp ritual going. Nikki, I put you in charge of taking care of the baby while I was out. She's just been smithing the whole time. Damn you, Nikki. Never trust a waster. Gaunt, ugly. Well, she looks very happy, though. She looks very happy about her tattoo. She's like, look at what I got. It's right there. One thing I could do to speed up... Oh, and you know what? I think it destroyed the biosolids. Is, put a heater in here? Because it's frigid. and it's ruining our compost and slowing down research. Where to Masco? I think it just like rotted off her face. Transport crash of an enemy. You are a builder though. You're a builder with a bad heart and a bum leg, and you don't fight. You don't want to be outside. And you kind of look like a Joestar vampire. I think we found Dio. I'm gonna pass. I know I need the constructor, but I'm gonna pass. I don't trust Dio. If you're wondering what reference that is, that's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where I know the tattoos are usually here on your like trap or nape or whatever, but like that dude looks like Dio. That's a Dio right there. I'm gonna rescue him and he's gonna scream, "The world!" and then time will freeze and he'll kill me. So I know better. That's a trap. Or keeping the Mad Max universe, that's bait. That's bait. All right, so we're still going. Yeah, I still want steel. I think once I get the vanometric generator, it's going to cost a lot of steel. So it does help to sort of stockpile that ahead of time. But that's still that's the new priority again. So the reason for this is the climate adjuster and the weather controller are very power hungry to turn on. So the vanometric generator is going to help pay for that, so that I can control the biome on the home tile and to get it as green as I want it green. I think the cold snap's ending though, because it's warming up again. So it was a very short cold snap, only a day and a half, which is not too bad. I mean, it sucks that it like snapped just long enough to kill everything, but whatever. At least I'm getting it back. Yeah, cold snap's over. I was right. You want it greener than the lake? I agree. And I'm working on it. You know what I didn't check for is clothing. He had a cloth parka I could have taken. Well, I can still wear it. Silk pants. Look at you, fancy. The hell is silk? That's from Advanced Biomes? Oh, right. Right. Because there's butterflies or whatever that you can harvest for silk. I forgot about that. So one thing I should probably do is to like put this somewhere where it can't be punched from a tantrum. Probably should do that. I could nest it in here. I like to just build walls around it so there's just no possibility of temperamental interference. I want to coin that term. Because I have more of a desire of hops, psychoid, and cotton, I'm going to pause the rice zone until we're done with everything else, because food is not our bottleneck at the moment, fortunately. It's weird to say that, but 'tis true. And now the cost of this is revealed, which is probably going to be upsetting. Oh, nope, not yet. He walked away at 28 research left. What I was going to say is it's probably going to be upsetting because I'm not going to be able to afford it with plasteel, I'd imagine, but we'll see. I also need to stick that neuroformer in my brain. So where's that bad boy? Here it is. I gained solar pinhole. Not bad. Pretty useful for making heat out of nothing. So here it is. The Rhadamant power generator. 1 cell, 125 plasteel, 225 steel, and it makes, I believe, 5,000 watts. And I have 3 of those things. So I could make 15,000 watts of power. Unlimited over 9,000. Very happy about that. That's good. But I, much that I expected, do not have the plasteel. So that's next order of business. I got some gigawatts. Exactly, Talkmore. Exactly. Where am I going to put this thing? Maybe actually here is not a bad idea. So this is 9. And then 5, 10. So is that 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. If I mark it out right, where it has enough roof to unroof ratio, it can gain the benefit of being roofed up with an unroofed area. It is a little weird that it's like in the spot that is nuclear, but whatever. Just hold your breath when you're in there. I'm kidding. I know that does not protect you from radiation. I'm looking forward to the YouTube comments going, that doesn't help you. Yeah, I know it doesn't. Weather controller for pay. Weather controller machine for a rainy thunderstorm guarded by 4 raccoons. It's a happy gene. Man, I wish I had a happy gene. Actually, you know what? I'm plenty happy. Yeah, so we have 1 of the 2 weather control chips. And the other potential chip is guarded by pirates, but this is one that would be guarded by raccoons. So, do we accept the weather controller guarded by raccoons? The advantage of this, accepting this, would be I can research and build a weather controller before turning off the rain. Because previously, if I wanted to control the weather, I had to destroy the pirate's weather controller that's making it rain. Meaning that the fertility levels drop. But this allows me to have the rain keep going, make my own weather controller, and then delete the raccoon's weather controller, or the pirate's, whoever comes first. And then, you know, control the weather on my home tile. Good stuff. One more minute to vote on that. And if I want to make this bigger later on, I could just like expand the roof and have 2 ground pen scanners in here. So I almost have enough power for this thing. I have 102, Did we break this stuff down up here? Where's the mech cluster? Wow, it disappeared quick. It was way up here. Yeah, it's gone. So we need plasteel. I think if I mined here, it would be enough for the venometric. But not enough to, you know, build any of the other stuff. So yes, you guys do want it. And what reward? Happy Gene, Mine Screw, and Silver or Great Bow. Next research is going to be the weather controller, and then that will lead to the climate adjuster. I'm hoping to be able to get both, because then I can perfectly finely tune this home tile to be like 70 and drizzly every afternoon or something like that, you know? Actually, it can't be every afternoon. The weather controller, you can only change the weather every 24 hours. But, you know, rain and... I can make a rainforest, is I guess what I'm saying. I could force it to be a rainforest, which would be really nice. Did we get that plasteel, or did you just, like, leave it there and give up on it? You left it there. Solid work. Toast is going for it. Thank you, kiddo. All right. Where do we build such a high-value object? Way out in the open? Next to the super exploder? This is where I wanted the ritual room. We're sort of running out of real estate. I could build it somewhat into the mountain, perhaps. Like, put it... No, that's all overhead mountain. I think we're going to need to annex more terrain. So open up the poison overlay. I'm going to... Actually, I'll create a wall on the poison. Or on the pollution, I should say. Maybe just like this works. Put a door here, put a door there, and this will be the new external perimeter, allowing me to use this space. And you guys want the great bow. All right. Now I wonder what those two weather controllers are going to do, because they're fighting with one another now. They can't decide how to screw me over with weather now. Whether it's a bit of a thunderstorm. Oh no, rainy thunderstorm took over. Well, that's good for wind. It's going to be really annoying on the ears in the long run, so I'll probably want to destroy that one first. So I'm going to have Shiv do a little terrain mining here, figure out how much space I really have, while everyone else annexes the eastern half. Still working on that farm. It's been slow going. Sorry, Guero. I'm making a ruckus in your room. we've got a siege. Have you made adjustments to orbital traders? I have not, no. So these guys all look like they have very short-range weapons. So I think my plan is to encourage them to kill themselves as they ingress into the base by using long-range weapons to trigger them to attack me. So my best shooters, Turtle, Shiv, and maybe Tech, are going to grab long-range weapons and plink at them, forcing them into attacking me. Because I don't obviously want to get shelled. So Nikki, once again, you're up for taking care of the baby. Feed, play. Yeah, they're all short range, which is nice. Oh, that is a relevant question. What is my opinion of reinforce? I understand it now because you're. I don't have one yet. I haven't used it long enough to form an opinion about the mechanoids mod. Light for me, not for thee. Oh, they're already assaulting. That didn't take very long. They got pissed easy. That's a lot of goods you left there, friends. Very sensitive they are. Shoot them once and they come running. HUD, let's actually get you to have like a firearm of some sort. And I'm creating light here so that I can move quicker to get away from them getting a little, it's too bad I can't like cancel the light, but getting a little head start. Now, unfortunately, the weapons that I have are not great against, you know, for fast rate of fire, but that's what I've got. And I'm closing the way and opening it the alternative way to try to trigger them to go around. Oh, chain shotgun, huh? Oh, and you're breathing fire on me. Alright, here comes the others. I'm going to close this door. So what I'm hoping to do is to completely annihilate the ones that are coming in here, to clear it out, easy peasy, get them forced into a retreat, which seems to be working. I don't have physical barricades or anything to make it safer, but I can always... Oh, didn't get Nikki in time. I was going to say I can always back up and give them no cover. So what they're going to do in the meantime is like just pound on the walls a little bit because they don't know how to path to me, which is fine because then I can venture out here and start clearing back in. And just do this lovely dance of luring them in and clearing them out. Nope, you're not supposed to be standing there. And they're gone. Bye, Siege. Thanks for the beer, and the weapons, and the everything else, and the changed shotgun. I mean, that's not going to be missed by you, because I'm taking it. All right, turrets. All right, they're dead. They're dead. They're leaving. We're good. HUD got a little messed up. One shot to the leg, but otherwise he's fine. Definitely going to want to salvage as much as we can out of this. Unfortunately, I didn't even leave enough time for them to physically build the turrets, the mortars rather. So they don't have, we don't have mortars to just be able to steal from them. Let's put their bodies here. This will be for human likes. Not bad. I need clothing? That's a good question. This one has a gas mask. You've got a flak vest. Some cloth masks, but soon that won't matter because we'll be able to make our own. So yeah, the ones I wanted to strip are stripped. Or are queued to be stripped. So there's a lot more room up here for me to put power generation, additional vanometric stuff, or whatever else we end up building. That's what I was hoping. Actually, these are eventually going to be mined out. And looks good. Debbie's problem. Are you a 77-year-old Highmate? You are. Who the hell makes a 7-year-old Highmate? What are you, trafficked by Epstein? The hell? Okay. Well, do we help Debbie? Seven-year-old Highmate begging to join. It's a charity quest, obviously, and she's not willing to say why she needs shelter, just that she does. So you've got 1 minute or until the quest time's out. What you guys think? You don't trust 7-year-olds? Interesting response. Not one I expected, if I'm honest. The new eastern perimeter wall is maybe 3/4 done. And then I'm definitely getting the giant power generator online, the vanometric. I'm going to need 2 vanometrics in order to afford climate and weather adjusters. And you guys say, yeah, help the Debbie. All right, I need a bed for you, so it can be this one. All right, kiddo. You're in luck. You're a naked Highmate. That makes it worse. You're a jogger, so at least you know how to get the hell out of Dodge. Run! I don't know what's chasing you, but run! So the Highmate Xenogerm is size sensitivity, psychic bonding, very happy, heat weakness, violence disabled, kind instinct, delicate, high libido, very attractive. They're supposed to be, I'm not going to go into that. But yeah, very strange that it'd be a 7-year-old, is all I'm going to say. Very strange. But hello, I am probably going to be required to make some clothing soon. Out of the no clothing that I have available to me, or the no fabrics I have available to me. But yeah, we'll cross the bridge when we get there. Attempts will be made. She immediately goes to the radio. You're kind of looking like Dr. Manhattan. Got a little Dr. Manhattan vibe going on, I think. If you were blue and not purple. You're almost perfectly Manhattan. It also reminds me, we have a raffle to do. So, good luck. Here, deliver your bed. This is yours. You're safe now. I'm going to put the children near the end so I don't draft them accidentally. Alright, who's breaking? You are breaking because you had disturbed sleep. Man, that's... You're complaining a little wee bit too easy. It should be harder to piss you off than I woke up. Whoa, that's convenient. I was about to pull whether we should forcibly convert Debbie or not, but she already got that down, so no issue there. I'm a little worried though that she's been on the radio a lot since she got here. You know, it reminds me a bit of a Firefly plotline with a certain someone. You know what I'm talking about? Little saffron. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right. Again, for those that don't know, it was our Mrs. Reynolds. It was well, I don't want to spoil it, but if you haven't watched Firefly and it's 2023, Firefly came out what 2 decades ago? Well, do it. But she was an escort who was pretending to be a young, really botched, you know, pretending to be from a rural community and ended up double-crossing everybody. That would be the TLDR. Oh, Shiv, you want a beer? Bet you do. Thank you for tuning in to The Castaway, which originally streamed live on Twitch, March 18th and March 19th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow castaways,